Adventures.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Everyone.
Happy New Year! There we go. Is that better? There. I gotta get my wife to set on something.
Ah.
Good morning, everybody. This is Tom. Let's see here, live chat. Here we go. All right, we had quite a few people came on already and said their good morning. RV Fun.
Oh.
Good morning. Tom, Merry Christmas to you. We're warm here in Arizona. Wish you were here at Quartzsite. I'm glad you're there having fun. Zopo, how do they celebrate Christmas in the Philippines? They celebrate it, so you know that. They love holidays here. The holidays is a big thing, and they love holidays. Something to do, and it's a day off. Thinking of the times me and Steve and you hiking in the mountains in Mexico. It's been many, many years ago, Sally. Yes, it has. And we had fun. We always have fun. I was probably 100 pounds lighter than I am now. But good morning, everybody. Keep it going. Good morning, Tim Wheeler. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Kitty Jackson. Good morning. Good morning. I'm working at Disney. Disney. It never stops. Yeah, Disney never stops. I don't know if it'll stop tomorrow. It's probably open for the holidays, right? It's open. Try this. Good morning. Good morning. How's the family? We're here in Pampanga. This place has changed. Pampanga. Where's that at?
Luzon, Manila.
Oh, Manila. Okay. Good morning, little. For the worst, only here to mid-January. I'm bored. Already been here 3 weeks. Well, try this. Play checkers. Really don't like it here, but the wife said the same today. Yeah. Tropical Tim, good morning. I agree. It's changed there. We're in Texas. I had to get out of Palawan. Bored there. Wife loves the USA. She can shop more. Tom. Nothing better than shopping, right? You give a lady a credit card and she is gone. Nah, you know what? There is a lot of good shopping there. Always something to do. And Merry Christmas to you too. Cannot wait to get the steak. We're eating prime rib today. Well, tomorrow. Catwalk. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you too. I love the holidays. We went to New York. It's so nice. Merry Christmas, Ogre.
Ogre McToo.
How you doing, Ogre? How are things with you? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming on. Claus is coming to town. Ogre Claus. You know, Ogre reminds me of what's that one? It's not Shrek. The Christmas. Dr. Seuss. Who's that character? The Grinch. That's what I'm thinking. Joe and Jeannie, good morning, good morning. Happy New Year. Thank you, Joe and Jeannie. Hi, Joe. Catwalk is saying hi, Joe. Good morning, hi. Joe and Jeannie, Ogre, all good morning. Paula, Merry Christmas. Have you been good this year? Have I been good? No. Have I been good?
List.
I'm on a naughty list.
But it is a glare.
Where? Is it from this thing? Where?
It's okay.
You want me to lower it? How's that?
It's okay, Laguna.
It's okay, not good now. Yeah. Your mother probably needs something to set on. I love Christmas time. There's nothing better. How's hubby? I love the USA. They celebrate a lot here in U.S. They do. One thing about it, U.S., they do love to celebrate the Christmas. They really do. How are you? I bought a camper also. I love my diesel pusher, but it was a deal. I understand that. We understand that. So.
You can't see it.
Huh?
So it's the icon here is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I bought a camper. Could not help it. I know, you see deals, it's hard to not buy it, right? Mark, how's your life there? You okay, safe from most? Yeah, we're doing good, Mark. We're doing very well. Been praying. Thank you, Mark. We're doing very well. We're back home. We're back home and happy and contented. I'm in New York tonight, and I love Christmas in New York. You know, I want them to experience Christmas. Hopefully, you know, we're praying that we get there soon, and then we can enjoy Christmas in U.S. It would be nothing better to enjoy Christmas. Would you guys like to enjoy Christmas in a different place? Yeah. and do things?
Go somewhere, adventure like that.
Yeah. Give R $50 and give mama,
Shopping.
yeah, mama $100 and let them go shopping. Why R get little? Why does R get less than mommy? I don't know. We'll give her the same though. Nothing better. Also, Pennsylvania is nice. So some say it's bad there, but it's nice. Yeah, Pennsylvania is nice. I never had a problem in Pennsylvania. I went to Pittsburgh. I went everywhere. I never had a problem there. People are saying it's horrible. It's horrible everywhere if you look at it that way. It depends how you look at things. Here in Detroit from the Philippines, it's so nice to be back home. It's so much better for us. Nancy and Poon, good morning. I love the Philippines, but 2 weeks is enough. Nancy said, we're back having beef ribs tonight, greens, and wish you were here. So beef rib and greens. There's nothing better. You probably having turnip or mustard or poke salad greens. What kind of greens are you having? Probably turnip greens, I'm assuming, or mustard. Are they in season? They're not in season, but I'm sure you probably got them canned or something like that. Love the USA, Tom. Yes. Tom can't miss this. When are you coming here? Whenever she says I can. I heard you on the radio in New York, Tom, 30 minutes ago. You did? There are, I did get a guy that had approval to put my skits on the radio. And he's supposed to be paying me money, but I haven't heard anything. 30 minutes of my videos. He loved it. People seem to be liking it. I was in Dallas and Los Angeles. What they do is they're taping my show or taping things of it and putting it together in a skit. And they said people love it. So we'll see. I'm waiting on a check. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Jim Allner, good morning. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you,
too.
Jim. Thank you so much for coming on, my good friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Ogre is good, and back to crypto mining. Crypto mining. Is that online, Ogre? So you're doing it online? Everything's online? It's very nice. Good for you. Hello, Joseph Keppert. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So I got through all those pretty fast today. Yeah, we want to thank everybody for coming on. We want to thank everybody always for watching our videos. And you know, it's like anything else. Being here, it's hard sometimes to do videos. Now there's so many vloggers, meaning that if I do one, someone will either copy it or someone's already done it, or and the same with the other vloggers. People are copying other vloggers just to get the views. So RR, we're talking to RR. It's okay. RR was thinking about starting a channel, but she decided not to. And Mommy is taking over a couple of the ones that I had that I'm just kind of tired of doing them, so she's going to take care of. Like, remember the Healthy Lifestyle? We started that channel, and we started because of the they took this one offline, and so we started that channel. Ended up having like 7,000 subscribers on that channel, or 8, I don't remember. But she's taking that channel over, and she's going to be doing that from now on.
Mommy's so short.
Well, get her that pillow right there to sit on.
It's bother you guys.
No, it does not bother us, darling.
Whatever I said, I'm still small.
Honey, you when I first met you, you told me you were 5'1", and I'm expecting 5'1", not 4'5". Okay?
4'11", dude.
Oh, okay. 4'11", dude. Okay. Where did we meet? Jail.
Daddy, how tall am I?
You're probably 5'1". Yeah. Maybe 5'2". I don't know. You're getting tall. Yeah. Need internet connection for the communications. I see, Ogre. So that makes it nice, right? So I'm happy for you, man. So are you making any money? That's the main thing. If you're making money, great. I want you to, you know what? I want you to make $1 million.
I'm good.
They're pinching each other over here. So chit chat. Now it's your stream. Now go ahead and talk.
Making about 1.7 years. Where's the
Whoa!
Where's that dollar?
Oh,
Working what?
Work?
What's the work?
making $1,700. Making $1,700. Wow.
Online internet connection for communication.
Wow. It's about the middle of last week. Bureau of Immigration finally put up something about the annual report. If you go to the website, look under e-service, Jennifer Terracer put something up. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I was going to do a video about it. I still may do one about getting the appointments. By the way, it's working, but it was down. It went down again. In fact, last night when I was on it, Jim, it was working, then it dropped. It went down. So I'm going, what the heck's going on here? Why did this thing, what's going on? So I tried to get back on again, could not get on it. So if e-service is up, that's great, fantastic. We'll see. So Jennifer Terry, well, good for her. I will try to do a video on it also, but that doesn't mean it's going to work. So, you know, making about $1,700 a week. Wow. Wow.
How
Well,
much is that?
that's almost 100,000. 130,000. 130,000. Set it on my butt before standard earning taxes. I tell you what, that's good money. That's really good money. Wow. Hey, I'm glad you're doing it. I don't know anything about that stuff. I wish I did. I wish I had more of a handle on how that works. Meaning, I wish I had a handle on how to do it. I would try to do it. You have to invest any money in on it. You have to drop money in. A lot of people, a lot of times, you have to drop money in some of that stuff, right? So, what's the most important thing here today? Coffee.
Coffee, coffee.
Coffee go. First.
All right, girls. So, what do you guys think? What would you like to do today?
Nothing.
Nothing. What would you like to do? What was
S'mores.
make s'mores? Okay. You want ours wanting something sweet all day today? What would you like to do, darling?
I will make some salad.
She's gonna make salad. Did you guys want to
I'm
go to
gonna
town?
make-
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What about? It's either town today or town tomorrow.
Till today.
What-
It's tomorrow.
They're all
Mom has-
closed.
Tomorrow.
They're all
I
closed.
closed.
Will they be closed on Christmas?
You have
No.
meeting for
today.
You have meeting
We
tomorrow.
have meeting tomorrow for our reunion.
Family.
Oh, that's right. You got a family reunion, so they got meeting tomorrow. So have to.
today.
Tom, Google search Cripple Kurt's Money Begin Reading. Okay, I will do that, Ogre. Yeah, turn it to where it's warmer. Sure. We'll have to have some air. Ruth did the floor in here. I am so impressed with her abilities of doing this floor. It's very nice.
Who
And
wants to hire me?
yeah, Ogre, you'll have to hire her to put in flooring and something. Just give her $20 an hour or something. No, $10 an hour. But you know, I was looking yesterday jobs in U.S. and there's quite a few of them, of course, and the varying pay from even $14 an hour to $22, $25 an hour. There's one job, janitorial services at a convenience, Buc-ee's, paid $21 an hour, and I was just amazed at that. Good morning, Mark King. How is Mark King doing? How you doing,
Mark,
Mr. Mark?
you're eating
Hi, Uncle
again
Mark.
ice cream.
They always associate you with ice cream, Mark. No matter what is said and what you're doing, they say
Ice
Mark King and ice cream. He used to live by a Sonic or something like that, wasn't it, Mark? You used to go get ice cream there, or no? Am I wrong?
Ice
Ice cream?
cream, ice cream.
So, what'd you want to do, Ar?
Go sit down and eat.
Eat? Yeah. What'd you want for lunch?
Quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
Whatever.
Whatever. And I'm the same way, whatever. Can you keep it under $2? Huh?
175. No.
That's almost $3, right?
That's $3.
Did you know, isn't it amazing how you don't think about that? When I first came here, I go, oh, it's so cool. Man, I can get 50 to 1, $50, 50 peso to $1, right? Well, It was okay back then when I first came, because things are like 100 peso or 80 peso.
Yeah.
Now things are like 300, 400, 500. So you don't think about it. $6, $7, $8, $9 a plate for food. And I was looking at the meat platter. It's $11 for a meat platter.
11.
550 peso.
500 billion.
550 for a meat platter.
Oh.
So it's $11, and you get meat and chicken and just a little vegetable. So for $11, so you're paying $5.50 a meal. You know? But really, it's the best place to eat. There's no other place comparable to that place, even in CDO, right?
Circa.
Circa's the only one though, right?
I love Circa better than.
Well, Circa's the best, but I'm just saying, don't you guys agree? We got to go do our annual
Little
report.
bit cheaper than the other one.
Yeah, yeah, Circa. Circa is cheaper, actually.
Mm.
And my best salad
And
is there.
it has a bigger portion.
Bigger portions. The food, like a hamburger, was 380 peso.
But it's that.
It's big, yeah. Marking fine, LOL. Michael and Heidi, good morning, good morning. How you doing?
Call Michael.
Hello.
Yes, I did buy some ice cream. Journey with our Miracle Premium. Good morning, Merry Christmas, morning, Buena Vista, behold. High five, high five. How you doing this morning? Good to see you. Nice for you to come in. I noticed too, a lot of times that right now the internet is just kaput.
Kaput.
Kaput, PLET, kaput. There's a lot of internet companies just
Kaput.
kaput. It's not working. Kaput.
Kaput.
Yeah.
It's
Kaput.
kaput.
You can call it anything you want. Kaput.
Kaput.
Yeah, kabuk.
Gabok.
Gabok.
Kabuk.
Gabok.
Gabo.
Gabok means. What's it mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is it tawag ano?
Gabok.
Gabo.
English ba sa gabok? Like rusty?
No.
Rusty.
Rusty? No, it's
Dusty.
no. It's like for example, there's a nail. It won't go in because it's rusty. It says
No.
it's like that.
Gabok means when
I probably don't even know what
when
it
you
means.
stretch it like that, it will fall
Oh.
in the way.
I'll
Like-
tear in the middle.
Huh?
Oh, gabok. Like
Gab-
that.
Ah, kabuk.
Gabok? That's
Ah.
what
William O'Leary, good morning, good morning. How you doing, my friend?
Well,
Good to
yeah,
see
I'm
you.
Larry.
Good morning. Haagen-Dazs. Ice cream I did buy was Haagen-Dazs.
Who's
Uh,
that?
Oh, Haagen-Dazs ice cream. It's a brand. It's like you have Ben and Jerry's ice cream. They have all these wonderful flavors. Then you have Haagen-Dazs. It has so many flavors also. So you can go buy like this ice cream in many different flavors. So say for instance you want cherries or you want strawberry or you want particular flavors, and they're really good at mixing the two flavors together. So like salted caramel ice cream, and they were really good at melting all these flavors. I went to Haagen-Dazs, no, not Haagen-Dazs, Ben and Jerry's. I'm sorry, I went to Ben and Jerry's up in New Hampshire, and it's an experience. You could go, you walk in the door, and they have all these tables set up, right? These ladies, you ask them what ice cream you want to taste, they'll bring it to you. It's free. And it's only in a little cup like this. But people stand there for hours and get enough ice cream. Jim, all inflation has killed the Philippines after
Yeah.
Pedant. It really
Inflation is
has.
going up.
Jim, it's really killed it. In fact, I noticed in the last really few, this last year, it's really killed it. It's the, well, I'll give you an example. I went and bought some sealant for the roof. Cost me $35. Got everything done, this, that, and the other. Even that was not worth $35. Even the wood that we're buying is substandard wood. It's not, the plywood's not really plywood, okay? It's marine plywood. It's I don't know how to say it. it's different than what I'm accustomed to. So, and you're paying $20, $25, $30 a sheet. And of course, I know they're saying it's $40, $50 a sheet in the U.S. I don't know if it is or isn't. But here, you have to really, you really have to shop, and you got to be prepared. There's more scammers coming out. I told you guys about I got a guy tried to take my phone at the mall, right? This guy attempted to take my phone, not robbery, but theft. And I'm walking. This guy tried to grab my phone out of my hands. He's a big guy. And luckily I had a good grasp on it. And it's at the coffee shop, at the mall. So, but he already had his exit plan, and he had another guy there with him. But so there's a lot of stuff going on, but he did not succeed. But still, it's just a point of, you gotta watch your back here all the time. You really do. Guy sent me an email on Friday that he was walking, he got pickpocketed, took his money out of his pocket. He didn't know it. They actually took his wallet out, and he did not know they took his wallet out. It's called pickpocket. So it's professionals. They're professionals.
You will not know.
You will not know. You don't know. They can take your wallet out of your hand, and you don't know it, or your pocket. So anyway, he's pickpocketed, and it was the only place that he had went from the tricycle to the mall. So somewhere in the mall, he got pickpocketed. So, you know, you got to be prepared for stuff like that. California's new minimum wage is $20 an hour. Fast food is having consequences even before going into effect. Companies are giving notice of mass layoffs like Pizza Hut. Expect lots coming. Yeah. I could see that, Michael and Heidi. I tell you what, to be honest with you, most of the jobs that I see that are online are paying $20 anyway. Even in Florida, where the rate is not standard, what is it, $12, $13 is minimum wage here now. But most of the jobs that I see, even at Buc-ee's, you know, I mentioned this before, McDonald's are paying $20 an hour. Burger King's paying $20 an hour at Burger King in Florida. At McDonald's in Florida, they're starting to pay $18 to $20 an hour. No experience, just to get the people in, because they're having a hard time filling the void there. Now, can they make money? Well, we know Burger King's suffering, but I guess they figured out a way they can do it. Probably, I don't know, make them work longer shifts. I have no idea. But I would love to know, going to work at a Burger King making $20 an hour. I mean, you know, but most jobs I've seen, even at a janitorial or stocking shelves, $20 an hour. You know, Ron John's, I mentioned this before last stream, Ron John's Surf Shop is paying $20 an hour to fill merchandise on the beach in Cocoa
Beach,
Florida. Beach? I tell you, I can see that, Michael. I like the Champ hamburger at Jolly Bee. For me, my personal preference, my taste buds, how can I say
what?
This? It's not good for me. It's like, it's this big. The Champ burger's only this big. But I'm a big guy. I look at that going, what's that? But then, on the other hand, I need two. As many times we go in the water too. For me. Even the girls even suffer sometimes because of the small portions they give here. You know, there's many times they eat more than one cup of rice at a minute. We're doing great. Planning for a little party tonight. Games for kids and adults and some luchin. Hey, we did that. We've done that. We played bingo and Twister and all the games like that. But we've decided to lay back on some of that stuff because we're actually trying to save our money. And I offered gifts for the bingo. And it can get quite extensive with the food, you know what I'm saying, with us. Because you can easily spend $100, $200 on food for feeding. California's minimum wage is 24, will be 16. Wow.
16 per hour.
16. Well, that's okay too, you know. I mean, job I left, that's what I was making. That's what Apple was paying me at the time. But Apple has a job now in Florida that they'll pay you 20 plus an hour, and they give you a company car and 401k and dental and eye care. So even they've had to step up their game on getting people. And there's quite a few jobs on there. I'm just amazed at the jobs available. Ben and Jerry's is in Vermont. Okay, Vermont. Okay. That's where I was at. Excuse me. It's up there close somewhere, right? I realized that, yeah, I went to Vermont, we went to Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Maine, all up in there. In fact, Maine, I was amazed at Maine. Very cold when we went there. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Merry
Lagaya.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Hi. How are you doing? Costco pays employees very well. Yeah, they do. They do. Costco.
What's that, Daddy?
The Costco is S&R.
I
That's what it is. S&R. You know, I saw.
Can we apply that?
You can, and believe it or not, Sam's.
Hi guys.
Sam's also does the same. Yeah, there's our pistol. He's a good boy. Yeah. I used to work with a girl that moved from California. She was making $20 an hour doing landscaping. Was living in a tent. She could not afford to go to a room. The rent was too high. I can understand that. I read a lot of people went to RVs, and now they banned RVs in a lot of areas there. But then on the other hand, it depends. Like you said, it depends on where you live and where you reside. I mean, there'd be no way in the world I could reside in San Diego or San Francisco or any other place like that. I mean, you better have making good money, you know. Isawano, good morning. What's up? What's up? Merry Christmas to you. And your 20 per hour seems like the standard. I've been here just over 3 months. No problem. Some of the challenges, love it here in Cebu. Awesome. Isawano, I'm glad you love it, and I'm glad it's good. I'm glad you're having a good time. And yeah, it's a beautiful place, Cebu. Beautiful. We've been around there. We run around there and did our thing. And oh, he's okay.
No, he is good.
Ephraim. Oh yeah, Ephraim. How you doing, Ephraim? So things are good. Good. Isabano. That's Ephraim. Ephraim Dunlap, right? So we had finished a lot of stuff. We had a day where we just went and finished a lot of things here around the house. Ruth finished the floor. She put all the flooring down that she had. She got it finished. We've got the place really cleaned up, but it's amazing. Never leave your place unattended, meaning have someone live there or something, because it's really it kind of destroys the place. But we got our clothes situated. We're slowly but surely getting there. I don't think it'll take 6 months to get all squared away. I think there's something. You had a Champ Junior. Isn't that the Champ burger that I get, darling? Nor the Champs, really?
Champ Junior.
Well, is that what I get? Why is it so? Why can't we get the Champ? Is it too expensive? Why did I decide against it?
There's no Champ.
Oh, that's right. They're always out of stock. That's right. I remember now. We always had to order 2
Champ
Juniors, and that's right. They never had. Now, how come they never had a Champ? The Champ, Big Champ, whatever it's called, senior, big, whatever, senior. Had to be senior, right?
Senior.
Yeah. What is that? Champ, the Champ burger, right? Yeah. Well, they never have them. They always have the juniors. I can't buy them. Yeah, Champ Junior. Let's see here. Let's see, Racer. Oh man, I'm missing. How do I keep missing these? Have I missed you guys? Let's see. Ogre? No. Yeah, no. Okay. So, good morning, Cebuano. Racer, good morning. Good morning. Can't stay busy. More waiting stuff. Have a blessed day. Racer. He's here in Jinsan, mother. Are you doing okay?
Yes.
And thanks for talking in the conversation.
Razor.
All is well. I am so happy you're doing well, Ephraim. Nice to see you, man.
We had 31 flavors ice cream in California, but in the day of another Pearls Dippers, we had a rich soft
Ice cream. I was telling the girls.
Ice cream.
I was telling the girls 31 flavors. 31 flavors is a good place to have. You just go in and there's 31 different kinds of ice cream. You just pick them. Boy, you guys. All right, Arso, it's your turn now.
Huh?
Talking it straight.
Hi guys. How are
I
you?
think someone is selling you a Champ Junior.
Yeah, and because they didn't have the Champ Seniors. I remember now. Remember we'd get it, go there and get it. They never have them. But I never, have I had it? I don't think I've ever had a Champ burger, just the Juniors. Yeah, we've never had one. They don't. Maybe they'll sell them here in Mindinao, Davo or CDO or. Yeah, Burger King is here just like the States, along without the chicken sandwich. Yeah, they have chicken sandwiches where we're at, but the problem is it tastes really different for me personally. I love it, but it tastes different. It has a different taste. Where you going, R? Giving you a Champ Junior is a challenge to me a price for the Champ. Oh, could be. Lapu-Lapu City.
We're
They.
not in Lapu-Lapu, right? We're
No.
only in Mandawi.
Mindawi? Yeah.
The one we
Turn that
stayed-
air up. It's hot in here now.
It's Mandawi.
Mindawi? Okay. Yeah. So, all right. Art's got something that she wants to say.
Huh?
Well, you're going to take over the stream, right?
No.
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What did you get for Christmas?
Makeup.
Makeup. She got so much makeup.
I got myself some makeup.
So what kind of makeup did you get?
O2.
Oh, what do you say it?
O2.
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 Okay.
Otowu.
It's a brand, and you like it?
Yes.
She's 15,
I'm
going on 16.
Planning to buy more.
Mm?
Yes. With
See the face? That's the face I get when she's frustrated
I
with me.
don't know about with daddy's money.
There you go.
Mm.
Yeah, see?
Mm.
Look at your mother's
Daddy
face.
do this though.
No, I'm not doing that online. I'm not doing that stuff. We do it on TikTok. Hey, did you guys know that we did a video on TikTok? We had 5.8 million views on one video.
Five, but I 4.8.
No, well, I looked. I think it's 5.8.
4.8.
Whatever. I've had millions of views. Let me put it that way on the channel. Some had 150,000 views.
I decided to tell him to do that challenge with me because just for the fun of it, and then we recorded it, and then I just said, Daddy, let's upload it because why not? And then just for memories, and then after that it just blew up, and then I was so shocked because the first thing, because all of my friends saw it on their news feed in TikTok, and they were like, is this you? And I was like, yeah. Then when I looked on Daddy's phone, it already had 1.2 million views by the time we checked it, and then he was shocked. And because we were doing that trend outside, right, the time before we recorded that, and then I decided to, I got an idea to do a record with him. Omar!
So, anyway, we put it online. We had 70,000 views on one video, 140,000 anyway on the TikTok. Out of all said and done, out of all those views on TikTok, guess how much money we made?
0.
You can't make money on TikTok.
No money to be made on TikTok. 0. So how do I think about TikTok? There you go. I don't remember. We have 50,000 followers. We have, I don't know. Anyway, it blew up. The TikTok blew up. And 0 money. Crazy. What I'm thinking, everybody's telling me, oh, you make money. Okay. I don't know how. Step up. Step up, R.
Huh?
Siggy. We're talking about, see, starting to get as bad as in California with the cost of rents here and how much homes are cost to buy now. I just have one bedroom condo. I had to buy it now. Could not afford it in Arizona. Yeah, I understand that. We understand it. Hey guys, don't think it's just there. They got a lot. I paid $2,000 for this lot. I paid $4,000 for 2 lots. Okay, a little over $4,000, $4,500 for 2 lots. The lot next to me, they want $80,000. Come on, guys. You could take I mean, I see lots you can buy in U.S. I could buy acres and acres for $80,000 in U.S. And there's many. Just go online. There's many lots, great lots that they're selling cheap. And the thing of it is, it's where you live. It's not necessarily the land. It's where the land is. Meaning, if you get out of certain areas, you go to the southern states, or go to Mexico or Texas. You buy some beautiful land in Texas right now, really cheap. Mark, you know this. In fact, you sent me some links of some beautiful property, really sell. In fact, you go up to Flagstaff, you can get some great places for. You can buy property for a couple of grand. What's his name? A guy does. What's his name? He does RVs. Boy.
Sorry.
Okay. He has made quite a bit of money, and on RVing and his videos, and he bought land. So we're not gonna buy any more land here. I kind of wish we didn't buy this land.
Will you buy land in US?
Yes. Will I buy land? Land eventually will double, triple, quadruple. In U.S. Just law average, just the way it is, it will. I don't care where you buy it. I don't care where the lot is. Eventually, it will go up in price. If it doesn't, hey, you got a place to stay. Here, you'll never get value out of your land here. None. In fact, very little value. You can buy a lot for $2,000 here, and you're not going to get $2,000 out of it 10 years from now. In fact, there are some places you can buy lots. You could buy lots at one time $400 here after we bought these lots. So drives me crazy. How about the tax in the deed?
I don't want to go that another.
Tell them about that. Just tell them.
It's been 2 years.
Was it 2 years or longer?
2 years.
2 years. Tell them what the process is.
It's spinning in the neck.
Tell them in detail. So how many times did you go to Malai?
Many times.
How many?
More than 10 times.
Okay. And what did you have to do?
Balik, same. Why do we not give details that you will not go? Like one time requirements, but because it's not really like from here to the church, like walking distance. It's go by bus, 1 hour per ride.
There and back?
2 minutes.
Per hour, 1 hour per ride, one way.
So 2 hours trip to do what?
Just go there.
The reason I'm trying to get her to explain it is it's really a hassle when you buy land here. It's a hassle. As a foreigner, you don't own the land. I can own the house, but I don't own the land. But for a Filipina to get it certified in deed and title on it is a very frustrating thing. And then sometimes you have to wait a year before they get back to you on it. It's a game, man. It's all a game. Would I do it again? I would not buy land here. I would not purchase one rock. I would just rent and give them cash. I would give Ruth and RR, whatever, 20 grand, 30 grand. Here, this is in the bank for you guys. You want to buy land with it, you can. But I am not going to buy personally land again because of the hassle that's going on here.
He's getting crazy.
You started it, honey.
No,
Stop it.
he just jumps.
Okay. So there is good and bad with that. Getting married can be a hassle also, but a lot of people are doing it now a lot quicker. Really, new fab now, new trending is getting married by tribe. That's the new trend thing because you can get a divorce. Even in California, you buy land under 10K still. Yeah, yeah. I know in Vegas, my friend Larry lives there. He's a chef and he does shows, musician, and he was telling me even in Vegas you can buy some great deals on houses there. You know, even I think he said he paid 60 grand for his house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square feet, built in 2012. Nice house. I just paid tax on my. Okay, yeah. I just paid tax on my condo, and it cost us $800 for the whole year. Yeah, yeah. I remember paying tax on a house that I had. It was $1,200 a year, and that's okay. And my insurance was $1,200 a year. So my taxes and my insurance was $1,200, so $2,400 a year. A lot of times, and that's really not bad. The payment on the house wasn't bad either. I bought the house at a good deal with 5 acres, and it was really good. There's a lot of good deals everywhere. I saw also at Land Mundo. It's a site on YouTube. They had land in Arkansas. You could buy here, pay here, $1,800, and you pay $100 a month until the debt is paid, and you own the land. It's amazing. Really, some great deals out there. So you just have to really search. So that's kind of our plan, to search and do stuff like that, and make sure that future, there, because I don't know whether the girls will end up here or there. I think they're going to end up staying there more so than here until she retires. And then when she comes here, she can do whatever she wants. If she wants.
I most probably will live my whole life there.
Yeah. As most Filipino do.
No,
I probably know, I know of many that has left here and gone there and just want to stay and have not come back. Many. In fact, most I know, even with their hubbies, they tell their hubbies, I don't want to go back. Why would I want to go back? I love my family, I love everything, but I'm tired of the poverty. I'm tired of that lifestyle. Even if we build a good house, as she said, there's poverty everywhere, and if they see your house is nice, you get people knocking at the gate. And she was very frustrated with that. The Filipino I talk with, she doesn't like the knocking at the gate. We get quite a few knocks at our gate all the time. And believe me, this is not a nicest house on the street. We're probably on a scale of 10 on the low end of being poor compared to these houses around here. I don't know if you've seen them. There's some beautiful houses, right? Beautiful houses. What's that lady do across the street? She's councilwoman or?
Pirin?
Yeah.
Where?
Pirin ba? Unsa siya?
Ito siya. Kagawad. Counselor in town.
Okay. Counselor in town.
Oh, okay.
Not here. Not here.
But she has money.
And the brother is the one, is barangay captain here.
Oh, the brother's brother, captain.
Youngest brother.
They had
And
party
other
here.
brother.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think? So, Tom, I know I've seen on YouTube sometimes you buy a house 40, 50K, populous towns are over 50% are women to most kids. Yeah, there's a place there in Ruskin, Florida, over where they grow the Ruskin tomatoes, in Florida, up by Sun City. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Sun City, Tampa. It's retirement I don't know. I would say millions of homes, but it's not. It's huge. It's a lot of homes. But there one time you could actually buy a house there, really. Right now you can buy a house there really fair price. You know, people say that you can't afford it in the States, but actually you can, just like you can here. You can live right. And what I mean by living right is the key is what? Number one thing is have a place, no rent. Have a place with no payments. If you have that off your back with no house payment, you're set. You really don't have to worry too much about anything. Same here. If you're renting, that's money that goes out every month. We don't have a debt. That's the only reason I bought this. I didn't want debt. But I took Western thinking here. And Western thinking was not really the right thing to do. But it's great for you two because you have a place to come home to in the future. Always, right?
It's nothing better than you have your own place.
Yeah.
Ayaw ba?
Yeah.
Charles Hawkstar.
Charles, where you been? We've been missing you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Charles. Everybody's been asking where you been.
Why do they do that? Like that?
Because he wants to let it be known that's who it is. American. Yeah. Well, northern Wisconsin. Have you seen any bears? Has it been cold yet up there? I know that there's some good deals on that Lamundo. You could actually buy land. Some have houses, but you can find some good deals there in the States. People said, well, they can't afford to live and the country's going down the tubes. Well, if that, just go off grid. Coming here is not going to solve your problem. I can tell you that. People come here and say, yeah, I'm going to Thailand, I'm coming here. You're going to be coming to a more problem area than you think you are. There's more problems. You got to be worried about the bad people. You got to be worried about somebody taking your land. You got to be worried about that all the time. You got to think right. Luckily, where we're at, we're within less than 100 yards from the barangay. So we can always have someone here to protect us and things like that. So, okay, I'm going to leave the stream to you guys.
I miss you too. I lost my old PC. Toasted.
Oh.
Toasted. What happened?
Toasted. That means put it in the microwave, turn it on, and blew up. Toasted. He didn't do it. It just burned itself up.
Oh.
She can't understand
No.
American jokes.
Tom?
Toasted.
Okay.
You buy the
Wait till she
new
gets to the
PC.
States. She's going to go like this.
Tam,
I get
That's
it,
how
but
I get
she does.
buy with only 1,100 USD amount because I do not have any payments to pay for my place or to live it.
That's the reason I decided to go to RV.
I'm buying anything there's in the Philippine condo only.
Yeah, true. And you buy a condo for $5,000. So you're set. Just make sure you know who's above, bottom, side, left, and right before you purchase that condo. It will matter because the walls are paper thin. Oh, are they paper thin? And the kids playing in the hallways because they have no land to play in, and they're playing ball in the hallways and things banging. So you better, bicycles, be prepared. So that's the thing about a condo. It's not like it's strict in here at all. It's strict in the States, better. Because you can't do a lot of stuff, but there you can do just about anything what you want to do. Here they just do anything they want to do. Mother's typing something. Merry Christmas to the family. Ken Unger, good morning, good morning. How is Miss Maureen doing, and how you doing, Ken? Hey, Ken, gotta ask you a question. How is the car market? Straight up, car market. Good? I need to buy me a car.
Dealer, right?
Yeah, he's a dealer. and he could find me a car. Hong Highland, good morning, good morning. Almost 500 in the chat. Yeah, Hong. They're quiet, more quiet today. I think I have a lot of reserved people today. Mark King, good morning.
If I do my content before I move into it, I would make it
Soundproof. You would. Just get you some of that, what's it called? Foam. Not styrofoam. Foam. You know, the mushy stuff. And you can soundproof your house. Ken Unger, car market is drying up a bit. Oh, it is? How's the used car? I need to find me a good used car. BT, good morning, BT. Merry Christmas to you, and thank you for coming on. How's BT doing? How you doing there? I think BT's in Pampanga. We had someone else on here this morning, said they're in Pampanga and they were bored. So bored. Good morning. Got my coffee. Take over the stream, Ruth. Captain Billy Jack, Merry Christmas from Chicago. High five. Thank you so much for the super chat. So, Captain, how you doing? From Chicago. How's things going with you, man?
Dada, what is the weather of Chicago?
Ask Captain Billy. Ruth wants.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold, but it's a beautiful place. I like Chicago. I love Chicago.
That's countryside,
Some of the-
right?
Huh?
Countryside.
No, it's a city. It's like Cebu. It's like Cebu, except a lot
so
more
many
people.
horses there.
Chicago, no horses.
I want to ride horse.
You
Okay.
go to the countryside.
We'll go send you to the countryside.
Can there Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Ken Unger. Thank you, Captain Billy. What is the weather like there, Captain Billy? I don't know how you get bored here. I don't know. The guy said he had, what was it, 3 weeks? I think it was Larry. Lucky Larry said
He's bored already.
he's bored already. After 2-3 weeks, he's ready to get out of that place. He said it's horrible. Very
Right.
strange winter. It was 40. Snow gone. Oh, wow.
40 Fahrenheit?
Yeah, snow, it's gone. Thin ice on the lakes. Wow. Normally cold and freezing at this time, I would think, right? Captain Billy Jack saying BT and Ken, hello. Which is better, Cebu or Cagayan? CDO. CDO. For us.
For us.
For us. What do you guys like about CDO over Cebu?
Just the environment itself.
Only the
Society.
things I can say is the big malls in Cebu is very far.
Yeah.
Very,
You have to
very
live
far.
close
Then
In the
to
taxis,
enjoy-
right?
and-
Remember the taxis? Well, never got
and
taxis.
To get taxi
Oh, it's a nightmare.
like around evening, like
Yeah, 4 o'clock,
most
5 o'clock,
especially
6
if
o'clock.
it's holiday.
Ooh.
You
You're
will
not
be
getting
stuck
home.
there around 11. in
You're
the evening.
stuck.
Because the people are. What's this? So many people
Oh.
looking for the taxi.
And they will not go out to certain malls because of
Very far.
too
man.
far and no money. So taxis won't go out. What was that mall we went way out there? It's one everybody goes to. It's a real big mall. And
It's very far.
remember we had to get the taxi, and we were like a nightmare getting taxis.
That one isn't.
What other points besides the taxis and the malls are very far? Graffiti. Yeah. A graffiti on every building. What else?
It's kind of like the other version of Tondo.
For what? Tondo?
In Manila. It's very, just no.
Yeah. Cebu was like that with us with us too.
In the city, but there in the province it was nice, kind of where we. Well, it's just.
But remember us walking on the sidewalks?
Okay. Mama,
What's that
you?
What I do? It's
Walking
over.
on the sidewalks. And remember, they're all broken up. And we're out on the highway. and the cars. That
But
scared the heck out
I
of me.
like
And the graffiti
the
in
beach there.
the beach is nice.
I think you just have to find the right place in Cebu. I think we went into the
We were all over Cebu though.
yeah.
We have cousins
There's a
live
lot
there.
of places in Cebu that actually is nice. You just have to go to the right place.
Yeah,
It
there's no
depends.
rush. There's no rush.
Depends
rush,
on
really.
you.
Yeah, we got it. So, I think a lot of times too, for me, it was just hard. We got off the ship. Getting in a taxi was impossible.
Oh.
Impossible.
Bite.
Sounds like he does. What?
That one.
I think I will have some spaghetti for dinner.
We have two.
We had it yesterday. I don't know what we'll have today. I think she's going to make beef
Stir
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 fry.
fry with noodles.
Yeah, we'll have turkey on the 31st. Sounds like he does. Well, his wife is from there, born and raised Pampanga. It said it's just boring, not nothing for him to do. In fact, there was another guy on earlier that said the same thing about Pampanga. There's a lot of places like that though, BT.
The
It's just hard.
nice place here, you should go to BGC.
Yeah, yeah. Have you been up to BGC, BT? Yeah, it's
Nice.
not nice there, they say.
It's
But-
cold.
Yeah, the guy was really, he says that, the other guy said he was there for 2 months, 3 months. He got so bored he got out of there. Went back to States. Captain Billy, we've been having very mild winter. It's 48 Fahrenheit. Wow.
The moment.
At the moment, huh? Wow. We, temperatures in December here are cooler. We don't have the humidity
We
in
don't
the
have
air.
snow.
And no snow. But,
In the fridge, there.
yeah, plenty to do in Pampanga.
Maybe you just really have to
From zoos to golf to casinos, malls, name it. Well,
see that you just have to.
yeah, he's not a casino guy, I can tell you that, and he ain't gonna be golfing. So if you're not a casino guy and golfing, are the casinos still open here? They're basically closed, aren't they?
Open.
Are the casinos open up there? Are they open? They're closed here.
I don't
Basically.
know any
They closed
casino.
all of them here.
No, may casino na rin.
Yeah, they all went belly up here.
In Manila, Roman.
Yeah, Manila.
Here, no.
We don't have casino.
You know, those
No
casinos.
casino here. In
No.
Bukidnon.
No, they all went belly up. In fact, a lot of them are struggling now in general because there's not enough money. Zoos to golf casinos. Ryan, good morning. Water parks. YouTube also sent me a channel for some newbie guy. Sell everything. Move to the Philippines. No joke. I had to laugh so hard after watching. Poor guy has the grass greener syndrome. Oh, man. Michael. Woo, there's so many of those guys. Oh, man. Sell everything. Dude, there's so many guys right now. Ew, I gotta tell you, man, I feel sorry for them. Don't do that. Keep a car there. Keep something somewhere. Storage. Keep your house if it's paid for. Don't come here and sell everything, because if you've not been, the problem is, here's the thing. This is what I noticed. If your personality is laid back, you work 8 to 5, you go home, you sit in the chair, recliner, watch TV, football, and do this. Philippines is great. You kick back, you do this. It's great. Selling everything, maybe, okay, you're going from that lifestyle to this lifestyle. But if you want to get out, enjoy things, see the country, see
Don't buy it.
seasons, whatever seasons that is. Like Baguio, a guy was telling me he went to Baguio and he would not live there now because it's overrun with too many foreigners. But if you can get past that stuff, you might be okay. But your personality will determine what kind of person you are as far as living here. I joke, I had to laugh. Yeah, well, I dealt with that. A lot of those guys are emailing me saying, what do I do now? I have everything gone and my savings is gone and my pension is only $1,000, $1,200 a month. What do I do? How do I get back to States? And I have to start all over again. And I have to go back to work. There's so many guys go back to work. So many guys. And you understandably so. They come and sell here and they think that the woman is their pie in the sky. Even though my ladies are the pie in my sky. but it's not always the answer because you're only a piece of it, right? The girls love to scroll, read, but they don't realize. Sounds like Manila. I grew up 30 miles west of Chicago. Back then, it was farms. Me and my wife here never get bored. That is fantastic. Good for you,
We
BT.
need money to not be good.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Sister.
Hey, sister. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I said hi to Henry the other day. He said hi back. You know what's funny? I didn't know his name for the longest time.
You kept calling him Toto,
I just kept calling him Tutut.
but his name is Toto.
His name Tutu. I kept calling him Tutut.
Tutu.
Tutut.
Why
I
you
think
say-
that's not good.
Why you say Tutu?
I say, hey, Tutut, how you doing?
Tutu.
Hey, what's up, Tutut?
Tutu. Yeah, Tutu.
He'd laugh, but he's okay. He's a good neighbor. I tell you that for sure. I like him. Oh, they're fighting. Arlie, quit pestering your mother. Merry Christmas. Chaos, I saw in some terminals. Yeah. He needs to get out. Well, he did. He went everywhere, he said. I don't know where he went. I know that...
Sometimes, Daddy, people are not same taste. You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Sometimes people love to go out there, have fun. Like some people don't like.
Yeah, he need to go backstage. He couldn't find anything to do. Well, he went backstage. He went back home. He's happier. He's happier back in the States. He is here. But he said he did all the Pampanga things. He said it's just not his kind of gig. You know what I mean? Even his wife said it's not her kind of gig either. They went back. She's Filipina, born and raised here. But you got to realize they've been in the States now probably 20 years. And coming here is just more of a family visit than anything else. But there's quite a few people that want to come back here, and they do come back. But there's quite a few people, as you say, that don't like it, and they go back to the States. Whatever, it's the reason they make chocolate and vanilla ice cream. Not everybody likes one particular, thing.
Variety.
Yeah, so, but either way, I don't care. I'm just telling you what he said. He said there's nothing to do, and he's bored. Well, 2 people today. Pampanga is not a good place. Deep Dish Pizza in Chicago. I love their pizza. I tell you what I do love there. I love their foods. You get a little wild there, Pistol, because somebody's on a live stream. That's what it is. Yeah, you be nice. Charles, I had delivered steel in Elgin years ago. There's still farms there. But you have to travel south. Clark has 5 giant ones. They aren't closing. 5 giant, 5 giant casinos, and they're not closing. Always full. Yeah, Clark Air Force Base. Yeah, I understand that. Well, of course they're going to now for sure because all the boys are coming over. You can flip houses in America. The Florida looks great. Hey, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Song. Yeah, flip houses is a good idea. I have a friend still does that. He's making a couple bucks. He lives in it, buys it, lives in it, flips it, sells it, hopefully for more than he paid for it, more than he gets it, and he's done very well for himself. In fact,
That's interesting. But
yeah, what you do, you buy a house at a reasonable price, say it's kind of really messed up, you gut it,
rebuild.
you rebuild the inside, you put new cabinets, whatever, because see, it's not like here in the Philippines, cabinets, you can actually go buy these, and you buy them fairly cheap, and it depends on Home Depot and Lowe's. Sometimes you can get them for a third of the price when they go to closeouts. I bought many cabinets on closeouts, and you can redo a house and put marble countertop in and all these fancy things. I looked online yesterday at Craigslist, guys, all the free stuff, couches, chairs, refrigerator, pianos, leather couches, where the people are just getting rid of this stuff. And I was showing the people here, and they said, "You are kidding me." I go, "No." I furnished a house one time with that. I did buy a stove and a dishwasher, but this is why you need to go visit the Philippines first and travel. Yes. Yeah, that's true. I tell the guys to travel around and see if you like it or not. You'll find that most of the guys that are getting into upper ages are going to end up leaving eventually, no matter what. because healthcare is going to demand that they leave. Because you're going to find, even if you're a veteran, the veteran hospitals are not up to the standards. You know, people say they're okay, but believe me, we dealt with that with Alton, our buddy. It was just substandard care there, and eventually he passed. So I think what you need to do is look at that a little differently and think about that for the future, because either you'll go to Guam or you'll filter back to the States. A lot of guys are filtering back now because of that. You understand why? Yeah. Makoto, good morning, good morning. How's Makoto doing? Good to see you, my good friend. Thank you for coming in, Makoto. Plus, I go everywhere around here, Baguio, Hunter Islands, Subic, Palawan. Yeah, there's some great places. In fact, Tropical Tim sent me a message. He's on here, said he had to get out and went to back in Texas. He's back in Texas with his wife. Wife wanted to shop, had to get out of here. Tired of the Philippines. He got bored, he said. Tim on the thing. I just read it. Talk with Tim. BGC. Yeah, BGC's nice, they say. Got to get out and see the country. Yeah, you got to get out. I noticed too, though, whatever you see is basically the same that you saw before, unless it's a different mountain. You notice that, BT? I'm just going to go sit home and do nothing. I suspect you will get bored. Yeah, but even going, sometimes you're just seeing the same thing you saw before. Riding in the car doesn't mean you're there too, you know. We will go to Valencia and Palawan. I mean, Valencia and Balai and places around here, and it's basically you're looking at the same place that you saw when you left your house. It's the same. So you go up into the mountains and hopefully for different views, but it's basically the same. So you go to the different beaches like Cebu and you go around. It's the same. So the same beaches there you'll find over in CDO, meaning rocky, sandy, dirty, whatever. It's just the same. There's no variance. Family events are always my favorite. Tom, as long as I can find a place in the Philippines that's walking distance to the beach with sand, I'm able to see it from my place, it would be just fine. Yeah, one of the islands can give you that. You can easily do that in one of the islands and enjoy yourself. There are really many beautiful places on the islands. I mean, even where Tim K, you know, he's heading back. I guess, who was it said they're heading back to the States recently? One of the big vloggers said he's going back. I forget which one it was. I think it was Old Dog. That's going to Thailand or somewhere. I would be asking a lot of good internet. Yeah, good internet. We do go to resorts and bond and eat, swim, more about the people. I love it here and family. Yeah. Internet is good. Yeah, not all good internet. If browning happens, I do something away from the house. Yeah, you have to be versatile though. A lot of people aren't versatile. You got to be able to, if something happens, just because it happens, don't let it get you down. Figure out a way around it. And then if that goes bad, if that goes bad, if that goes bad. A lot of people go to the malls, but even the malls have a hard time too, keeping generators going because so many brownouts. I had asked Tabbo before, in rich neighborhoods, people throw away good furniture. Yeah, I was looking on there in Orlando. Leather couch. Man, it looked brand new. It's free, come get it. A brand new stainless steel refrigerator, come get it. Brand new. I mean, the thing was only 5 years old. It was working, it said. I mean, the thing looked beautiful. They had pictures of it. Come get it, it's free. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Chairs, everything. You guys know. Cars. I was looking on there for cars. You can buy really some pretty decent cars, a couple of grand now. You know, for sale by owner. A couple grand, really some nice some cars running good. Of course, you got to look at it and test it. Take a mechanic with you. Why would you leave the VA Manila top notch for what they do? Well, in some cases, not always BT. My buddy Alton was in the VA Manila. They could not help him. He eventually There's been quite a few complaints from the VA in Manila. It may be top notch, but not for everybody. It depends, I guess. The problem that they're saying that they're having is the doctors. There's not always a qualified doctor in place, and they always refer you somewhere else, and then somewhere else, and then to somewhere else. And so a lot of the guys are getting upset with that. That's what guys are telling me. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm not a vet. I don't know. FMP takes care of what they want, but not always. I don't agree everything is different. I've been there. BT. Been there many times, my friend. BC economy and pesos and up. Long lines at malls. Yeah. Long lines. I saw that home where a guy was in BGC and he rented a house. I rented a condo apartment. It's really nice. And it was really something enjoyable. And he said it was like living in U.S. there at BGC. He said so he was not planning on leaving that area. He's going to stay in that area. That was going to be his area. Tim went home to see his kids. Hasn't been in 5 years to see them back soon. Yeah, that's what Tim said. Said he's going back. Said his wife may stay, and he was thinking about staying. There because the board in Palawan. He said this morning. So I don't know. It's just what they say. Tim K's going back. Yeah, he's with his wife and son. Yeah, Tropical Tim. Yeah, Tropical Tim. I think he just left this. Oh, he did? Yeah. I think, I don't know, was Old Dogs leaving here too? Going? So I think they just left last Friday to Cali. Yeah. VA had issues in America. Some cities better than others. Yeah, it depends where you go. But my buddy Alton really had a fiasco there, I got to tell you. So, and some other guys are telling me the same thing, VA. So, some actually went to Guam, BT. I don't know. My group, VA. Top-notch hospitals to Clark. Okay, if you say so. I'm sure some great hospitals, but the problem is getting the care, you know. Yeah, it gets more views. Vloggers move back and forth. I know that Tropical Tim was saying that this morning, while on this text this morning, that he was leaving and going back there for a while because of the.
Maybe different Tropical Tim, is it?
That lives in Palawan? Yeah, same one. Tondo, Palawan. Tim K got her papers to come to the U.S. already. She did? Ah, congratulations to her. I'm happy. She did? Well, that's really nice. High five. I'm happy for them. You're going to also, a lot of car in the U.S., they're really high according to my father. Ah, man, you can buy a car for $2,000. A nice car. The market fell, man. Go on, check out Craigslist. It's unbelievable. Nice cars. The market fell. A lot of dealers are buying the cars. I've been following them. Are buying the cars for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. But for sale by owners, there's many cars. Nice cars. Some 100K, 125K miles on them. Good shape. People are just getting rid of the cars. Buying either another one or just an extra car that they had, whatever. But in fact, we found what was a Navigator for $2,000, 80,000 miles on it, run tip-top shape. Even gave a 60-day warranty on the car. Any tranny problems or any motor problems, anything like that. The guy was a local guy. He dealt in cars. He's not, he's a dealer, wholesaler, but $2,000 cash. They're selling them. So we've been looking for it. I have my friend Dave go check them out there in Florida, and he's checked out a couple for me, and really some great deals. He found one Toyota 2013, really good shape for $2,250, and then he found a nice van really, really good van for $2,400. U.S. vets can choose any doctor, now private or VA. I tell you the problem that we're having at the VA there here, but the guy's telling me. Now they're sending me the emails. I don't know what's going on. They're telling me, hey man, I went to the VA. There's no doctors that can actually help me with my heart. So they sent me to another guy, which he sent me to another guy, which is a different hospital. I ended up having to fly into Guam to get the operation he'd done. He needed a stent. So he flew to Guam to get the stent done because he was afraid of the care and how they treated him up there. Another guy was telling me he had a problem with his leg, veins in his leg, varicose veins in his leg. This one leg was hurt during Afghanistan. So he said he went back to the doctor, which he's gone back to Singapore, went to Singapore, then went to another doctor, he's gone, and then he says, it's a nightmare. So he left and went back to the States. So that's some case, unless I heard him wrong. Hey, it's probably true. Will you get a van? Yeah. I would get one. If I can get an RV, I will do an RV. If I can get a car. It depends what the money's only this much, you know what I'm saying? So if I can get a finance or whatever, I'll just do it, whatever. Michael Onstead, high five. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate it. Nice to see you, Michael. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. I like the Villa La Union in Zambales. They say it's nice. La Union. Alton lived there. How many places out there say you lived? 28?
I don't know.
Alton.
He's been in Antique. He's been in Cebu.
He lived in 28 places in the 30 years he lived here. And he said he liked to hear, the reason he moved around, he got bored. So he moved to another area, he got bored, moved to another area. That's what he did. I bought my car with 85K miles on it. Now it still has only a 96, around 100K. Still looks like, does it really? Yeah. I saw a car, I wanted it so bad. It was one listed there. It was a Grand Caravan. Had the videos and it was nice, really pristine. They wanted $2,600 for it, the owner did. I contacted them through email and said, yeah, everything works, we'll guarantee it. The tranny and everything shifts. In fact, bring a mechanic, you drive it, whatever, and we'll guarantee it. You need to get here today though, but I have 5 people coming to look at this. And they'll buy it and resell it. You know, that's what they're doing. Hong, that's if VA doesn't mess up the paperwork. The point civilian doctor won't talk to you. That's true too. I have a cardiologist and she's awesome. Maybe I'm lucky. Yeah. Hang on to her. Don't lose her. Yeah, man, I've not heard good experiences there, but I don't hear everything only when it's bad, you know. I was like 4 years ago. Warren, good morning. How you doing, Warren?
Christmas too.
Merry Christmas to you too. Ogre, they have focus issues, yeah. Yeah, in fact, healthcare is number one thing here. Why are people moving here? I have no idea. They should check out the healthcare. I checked it out before I came. I'm still grandfathered in on Philly Health. I have the old plan, guys. But the problem is the care on Philly Health is not what it was because it went bankrupt and the government stepped in. So if I went and had care done, I was like Filipino. This is nice. But now it's gone, so I'm self-insured. And she has insurance that we pay for, but besides Philly Health, and she has full coverage insurance. But I'm scared. What if your lady doctor's out for the day? Are you going to be okay? It's maybe the same in the States, you know, but at least I know that if there's not a hospital here, there's one right here and right here and right here, and there's doctors there. You don't know how many emails and how many people I've gotten out of hospitals because they can't afford it, because they jumped the price, the scam, or they go to the hospital and they won't let you admit you in the hospital and you die in the van. Many people. I hope they fix those issues. Hong, I tried for 6 months with no luck. They screwed up so bad, the civilian doctor will not even look at accept my private insurance. That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, so sorry to hear that. I want to thank all 438 for coming on today. We have 332 likes, and thank you so much for that. We and we want everybody to have a wonderful Christmas for sure. I know that Ruth is.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, good health care. Yeah. Used to be Florida hospitals. Now, you think about it, it's owned by Advent Health, and it's really good. It's a really good thing. I know you only convey bad things that you've been wanting to go home. Glad you convey those things. Sometimes though, you can be just a downer. I just had. Thank you for the comment, BT. It's okay. If that's how you feel, that's just the way it is. I'm just telling you the facts, brother. I'm sorry you're. Merry Christmas to you too. And I'm sorry you feel that way, and I'm sorry you don't like it. Hey, that's the reason they make chocolate and vanilla ice cream, pal. And you know what? I'm conveying bad. What's bad? It's reality. What's bad? Tell me what's bad. If you disagree, I'll talk with you on it. Tell me what you think is bad and what I'm portraying that's bad. That it's not reality or the truth. It's not since I've been going back to the States. You got a pandemic here, and you know, BT, I was chased. I had a gunfire against me, buddy. So you know how that is. I've been chased around. So you think I should portray it's positive? You think about it on your end. So also, what are you guys' plans for the holidays? Are you guys sticking in? Are you going to travel? And Mark, have you been naughty or nice? Have you been good? So let me know how you feel. BT, you got to talk to me? You quit. You're hiding. Hong, martial law, COVID law. Tommy had a lot of ox. Amen to that. You're right about that. Hong, you're right. It will be better. Yeah, in fact, chased around with a guy that's going to shoot you. It's kind of bad. But as you know, I'm doing nothing for Christmas. We're going to have
nothing too.
We're going to do nothing. We're going to have. I don't know if we're having a Christmas dinner today or tomorrow. It's up to the girls. It's entirely up to them what they want to do. God will give protection always. Yeah, He does. He does. He, in fact, is there always. Let's see. Spank the like. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Charles. We appreciate it. We appreciate you spank the like. I like that you spank the like. And we're going to probably, I was thinking about taking the girls for lunch today. And not really sure. I've seen a lot of vloggers saying some obstacles and many tourists. Yeah, there's quite a few things that I guess BT got mad and left. Hey, I really enjoyed your content videos, Tom and Ruth. I wish you much success in the U.S. and hope you're back with your family soon. Thank you so much, Art. And thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us today. We really appreciate it. We always appreciate everybody coming on. I mean, we have 369 on, so that's a lot to say. And I appreciate all you guys coming on, and thank you for that. Anyways, yeah, that's exactly right. We had a party over here from the barangay, and it was really nice party. They did fireworks, the whole 9 yards, and they really shut it down at 10 o'clock, right? 10:15. It was early party. So the barangay is really stepping up here and doing parties.
Which the first time ever.
The first time ever, yeah. And they had fireworks and everything else. Nice. Most of why I'm not doing anything because I really have no family to spend Christmas anyways. Mark,
we were there. We will spend Christmas
I'll spend it with you.
House. We will eat ice cream.
We'll eat ice cream, whatever you want. You come visit, Hundreds now, Tommy, you're saying the same thing. Land disputes, long lines, taxi driving slow. Yeah. Hong, there was a guy the other day that posted a video online where he was standing in line to get a taxi, and he got in the taxi, and there was 3 of them, and the guy was driving down the road, and he was taken to this other area, but come to find out, the guy was from, I don't know, like, he wasn't Filipino, he was from another country. He didn't understand the word, but he used a translator, like one of those translators. He ended up taking him way in another place, and the guy never understood it. So they had to figure that out, but the guy took him and didn't charge him anything different, just charged him a good price. Some are just in bubbles. You're right about that, Hong. You're exactly right. Will you stream fireworks?
No. Don't waste money. Don't pour money.
Yeah.
You stream.
Stream. We should stream fireworks.
Fireworks ba mag-live stream?
We should stream fireworks.
Sa New Year?
Yeah.
Oh, New Year?
Yeah.
I thought it's Christmas.
Yeah. We should do that. Yeah. It's not too negative, to tell the truth. No, it's not, Hong. I guess BT got mad at me. I don't know what for. I know what it was. He got mad because Tropical Tim said, not Tropical, but Lucky Larry said something bad about Pampanga is what it was, and he got mad. But it's okay. He can still talk to me. I'll talk to him. I won't dun him. I love having debates. That's what we do sometimes at the coffee tables. You guys know. But yeah, it's not too negative. I always try to tell the truth. And if it's, sometimes it don't. I'm just telling what people say. It's like Tropical Tim said he was back in Texas. And the reason he went back is this reason. I don't know. He said it right here on the thing. So what we'll do is, I think what I'll do is probably try to close the stream. I'm so sorry. There's 461 on. We've been on an hour and 27 minutes. And I want to thank everybody for spending their valuable time. We will have another stream next New Year's Eve. If not, we'll do another one maybe midweek if Ruth is and RR's up to it. Because
We will just put some posts in advance.
Yeah, we're going to leave a post in advance so everybody will know. And I'd like for you guys to come on. Sorry for the BT thing, but it's okay. And as you notice, I didn't block him because it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think others need to live in Mindinao to see the culture. Merry Christmas, Zeddy. How you doing? Good to see
Merry
you.
Christmas.
How's Zeddy? And you're right, Hong. You're right. Yeah. And how's Zeddy doing? What's the turnaround on your trip, Tom, back in the year? You know what? I think what it's going to be depends on the girls, and I think she wants to work, and R wants to go to school there. So we'll play that by ear. Ruth maybe will stay for a short period of time or a long period of time, depending on what she wants to do. It's in their hands, and so whatever they decide, I'm with them. So if they want to stay, I'll stay. If they want to go, we'll go. I think Ruth's planning there 5 years. She wants to work there 5 years so she can get the Social Security, so she can be able to work and draw the Social Security. And R wants to go to college there, and she wants to go to college there full time. See, and to have a better future, better life. Okay, darling, go ahead. My wife's going to go do a live stream on another format, but me and R's here. So Art, whatever the girls say, R says forever, because R says she's coming over there to stay with Art.
But seriously though, why would you come back? Why would you come back here if you're living life so good in US?
I don't know. A lot of
Maybe
people
for
say,
vacation, yeah. Sure.
but a lot of people though see the U.S. is bad though because of the environment for them, and even me when I was there, I saw it was bad for me. But
it's like this, Mango Daddy. When you have it, you don't see the goodness on it. But then when you're not there,
Yeah.
you're in another place, then you're like, how I wish I was there. You
Yeah.
don't appreciate stuff when it's right in front of you. You appreciate when it's gone.
Right. She's 15. So travel is high season. Yeah, Hong, it is. You be good to your RV coast to coast. Gas prices come down sometime. Yeah, Hong, that would be fun. We'll come visit you, Hong. Are you where you at, Hong? You in Arizona, where Mark is, or are you around here? Tom and Ruth, salamat. Thank you, Charles. Thank you so much, my good friend. Merry Christmas, Captain Billy, and safe
Merry
always.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you
Have
too.
a good Christmas.
And have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas to you too, Captain. Thank you so much for the super chat. Omer is behaving. Only this minute. He's sitting there staring at his mama right now.
He kept biting me.
I know. He's wanting to play. Gino, where you been? Oklahoma. Say hi from Toledo City. Cebu, have a great time off this weekend. Thank goodness. What a year. Gino, it's been a year for us too.
The plot twist.
The plot twist. Yeah, it's been a tough year. Tough year. I live in Nebraska now. Oh, do you? Okay. Nothing wrong with Nebraska. Hey, Nebraska. Was it corn state, right? Is Nebraska corn state?
Daddy, I wanna go to Switzerland.
Well, you can't go to Switzerland. You're there in the U.S.
No, but like visit.
Oh, visit.
Because I always see on TikTok, it's very nice and clean.
Yeah.
It has this like nice nature, and it's very, I don't know, it's very green.
Very beautiful. Good morning, Tom. Just getting home. Ran out of Solang gas and spent entire morning running to find some Christmas dinner. I've done that. We've done that. Yes, Gino. Happy holidays, Kevin Nash. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Iowa also. Yeah, Iowa, yeah.
Good morning, Uncle Pump. What's
Yeah,
his name?
but Joe.
Good morning,
Joe.
Uncle Joe.
How you doing, Joe? The seas have grown a lot. Great parks by the river. Yeah. I tell you what, Nebraska. I like to visit Nebraska. I've never been in Nebraska.
Top of the morning, Mark.
So how is Pumpkin Joe and how is everything going? Good to see you. Yeah, in fact, we were going to close stream here, but we'll stay on a few more minutes. We had really a good day yesterday. We're going to have a good Christmas. We're going to have beef, steak. What is it?
Beef stir fry.
Beef stir fry, something.
Stir fried beef.
Got the laptop on tonight, Gino. Awesome. We had mine was kind of giving me a little fit, and come to find out, I don't have enough memory in mine. Christmas Eve would have been ugly. Wife couldn't cook all the food we bought. I know. We got to go to the store. I'm gonna. We're gonna get some money and go. To town, yeah.
And buy some ingredients.
Buy some stuff. I saw Scott Expat in the Philippines. He's in the country. Saw his places he is staying. I gotta reach out to Scott.
Who's Scott?
Scott Expat.
I don't know.
He's an Australian guy with wonderful wife, TJ.
All I know is Uncle Scoot.
Uncle Scoot. You know Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
You know Joe. You
No,
know
but
all of-
Scott ba?
That's Scott. Okay.
That's Scoot.
Yeah, Scoot. Yeah.
Scoot.
I think Scoot's doing good. Merry Christmas. Chat room included. Yeah. Ice cream, shakes.
and cakes.
Yeah. I never made Florida. You know, I love ice cream.
Have Florida and Carolina. Look at this.
I tell you what, Hong. I get there to Florida.
go
You come
city
visit
hopping.
anytime you want. Huh?
I want to go city hopping when I'm there in the US.
City hopping, yeah. Yeah. She wants
Like, and put it on like I'll make like a little portfolio or something.
Okay. And do
No, scrapbook. That's what you call it.
scrapbook, yeah.
Scrapbook. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then like I'm gonna buy a Polaroid camera that prints the one that
Mhm.
prints out the Fuji film. Just buy that and take picture on the plate.
You better get some money on that thing. That thing's expensive.
Daddy man will buy.
Thank you for the dedication advice always. Oh, Hong, thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber, and thank you so much. Tom decided not to move to Mindinao due to all you went through in the rash of quakes lately. I'm sure we'll move now. I
Yeah.
understand that. We understand that. We sure understand that. Oh, man, I understand that. Not everybody understands the situation it is in the Philippines. Some people, as Hong said earlier, and Mark King, I think, what was, Mark or Hong, said that people live in a bubble, and they have this bubble atmosphere and bubble aspect, and they still live in it. And until something happens to knock you off that or pop the bubble, it really kind of wakes you up, and you have no safety.
You realize when the reality will slap you in the face.
Who's going to protect you? Who protects anybody? I can go to anywhere once I get across the border in the States, and I have police somewhere.
Protection is hard to find.
It really is. It's hard to find. You don't have it. You go to Barangay, there ain't no protection. There's some guy sitting behind a desk. Yeah.
Step out of
Step out of the bubble. There's so many guys that are like in this bubble, and I feel sorry for them and say, well, this area is great, and it is great, and all the beautiful areas are great, but
there's always going to be pros and cons for everywhere, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's not always going to be perfect.
No.
It's like anywhere else.
Anywhere else in the world.
Here, it's not perfect. We have problems too. It's not.
We bubbled ourselves into. I wanted to make it perfect for them. You know, house, air con,
can only do so much.
Environment that inside this fence line. That's the reason we have razor wire here and there, and we have posts with razor on it.
I don't even think it can actually cut you though.
Those can.
Really?
They're razor.
I tried lagi like that. It did not.
Okay. I miss the real beaches. Great food in the Philippines. Yeah, they have some great beaches. And the food, yeah, they have some great food. They sure do. I love it.
Yeah, once you step out of really nice and
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Some for me moving to the Philippines would earn for me.
You're right, home. Once you step out of a nice subdivision, it goes back to reality. It's true. The guys live in the subdivision, sometimes they go out and they go, oh, okay, yeah, different. Tom, for me, moving to the Philippines with earthquakes for me would be like moving back to California. Yeah, California has a lot of earthquakes. Saw many live in half a year in Mexico. Yeah, Mexico seems to be the new stopping spot for a lot of people. And just the way that it is, I don't know. I mean, Mexico has a lot to offer. Although, I don't know, on through Bud, and I know from experience living there, we just hop across borders all the time, but I never had my teeth worked on or eye care. But according to Bud, you know, it's really inexpensive. And shout out to him and his wonderful wife Gloria, and hope she gets feeling better and all okay there. And Ensenada, some drive down to RV parks. Yeah, you're right. You're right, home. It's really nice. It's really nice there, and you get a sense of really good thing. You know, enjoying the countryside, enjoying the area there. It's really nice, home. Steve, Merry Christmas. High five 259. Merry Christmas to you, and thank you for coming on. I used to pay $2 to park on U.S. side, so that's 100 peso.
$400
with hookups.
What's that? RV?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He has an RV.
I guess he did. Yeah, $400 with hookups. It's okay.
No need for Starlink, just to chill at the beach.
That's true. You can chill at the beach. In fact, you can get this Gomo app. Does fairly well, and you could stream there. I streamed on the beach. You guys remember that? Marking for myself, I never go to Mexico, but I will go to Mexico. What has already been to New Mexico? Well, I moved from Orlando to Arizona. I see.
There's New Mexico and Mexico.
Yeah, there's Arizona and New Mexico. Those are the United States.
And Mexico is
a different country. Yeah.
That's
a border.
Yeah,
and that's
border.
where people have been walking across the border, and it's causing a lot of problems. And a lot of people.
US.
Yeah. 400 monthly in Baja. I think around Bud went. Yeah. Yes. It's okay. 400, it's okay. I mean, it's all right. I think it's a good deal. You can't beat it, right? Yeah. So, Pumpkin Joe, the baby's ready. You guys get them gifts, or you just going to celebrate that way, gift wise. The girls here are. So we're going to celebrate just Christmas gifts. They pretty well get gifts year round here. They pretty well get what they want. We necessarily don't have gifts. We taking care of our with her face makeup stuff. Then cheap shopping and meals. Yeah. Oh, you love shopping there. Get you, give you $20 and let you go shopping.
From West Texas.
Read it louder.
Tom, you know when I drove from West Texas all the way to Arizona, you could not tell when one state stops and the next one starts.
It all looks the same. It does. It does. It does. It does. It does. Sort of like here. You go like one place, another place, another place. It's basically the same. It's the same thing. On the islands where you can go where there's beaches, it's the same there also. But the differences is things to do, things of this is what they call relaxed lifestyle. You can live in Nipa hut. You're okay here. The surplus and second-hand stores are nice too in America. They do. I just love the free stuff. The girls are in dumpster diving. It's a new thing. A lot of Filipinos are doing dumpster diving. A lot of Filipinos are selling stuff at the markets and flea markets and things like that. So, well, now in Texas, you can see the difference from east and west is night and day. Yeah, you can. Well, I'm going to call stream. I'm tired. Yeah, hour and 42 minutes. We want to thank everybody for coming on today. Thank you so much for everybody spending their valuable time. And thank you so much for coming on today. We're going to go and get some more coffee and probably get a snack. And depends if how long she goes, we'll go maybe to town. See ya.
Bye.
Charles, everybody.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Have a Merry Christmas to everybody.
Uncle Mark, Uncle Charles.
Thank you for coming on, Hong. Thank you for coming on, Charles. Mark King, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for coming on. Yeah. Thank you, Gino, for coming on. Steve, 25901. Pumpkin Joe, thank you for coming on. Kevin Nash, of course. Thank you for coming on. Tropical Tim, thank you for coming on. Captain Billy Jack,
thank you.
thank
so
you for
much.
coming on. Art, Zeddy, thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it. Thank you for spending your guys' valuable time with us today. Charles Huckstadt, BT, thank you for coming on today. Ogre, Warren, thank you for coming on today. Thank you guys. Michael Onstead, thank you for coming on today. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time. We really appreciate it. Makoto, thank you. It goes back. Tropical Tim, thank you for coming on. Sally Keys, thank you for coming on. Lucky Larry, thank you for coming on. Who else? Who am I missing? Brian Tech, thank you for coming on. Yeah. Ken Unger, thank you. I say hi to Maureen if you're still on. Thank you for coming on today. Thank you guys for spending all your valuable.
Jim Allner.
Yeah, Jim Allner. Ebswano.
Journey with our miracle queen.
Yeah, Journey. Jim Allner, thank you. Ogre, thank you.
Heidi.
Michael and Heidi. Lagaya. Thank you for coming on today.
That's
Journey.
it.
Okay, that's it.
William
William Larry. Thank you for coming on today and spending your valuable time with us. Thank you, thank you. Joseph Keppert, how you doing today? You said. Thank you for coming. Nancy and Poon, thank you for coming on today. Poon, keep going. Thank you for coming on. Deborah Hawks, Mark J, Zeri, Larry, Debbie, Paula, thank you for Catwalk. Joe and Jeannie, Ogre, thank you for coming on today. Tropical Tim, Try This, thank you for coming on. Kitty, thank you. Sally Keys, RV, thank you. We have made it. See you guys next time on Tom. Oh, let's see. Did we get down? Hong and strong coffee, ice cream.
Take
Yes.
care. XOXO.
See you guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.